They're not going to let you put a retail over there. And then another good reason, and I tell people an incentive to go talk to EDC is a lot of the time the economic development people have money. So let's talk about that. What does that mean that you guys have money, you guys have incentives, and you have grants and reimbursements? Share a little bit the tools that you have as an economic development person to encourage the projects that the city wants to see.
Changes is, again, the vision. What project is it filling a need that the community is actively trying to fill? And is it going to create future opportunities? The challenge they had was they didn't have a movie theater, they didn't have a Target. So every time they get to the end of the line with a project, it became a question of the CEO going, yeah, I'm not moving there because my wife says she doesn't want to live there. It's a true sort of piece of economic development, is creating this environment that people are drawn to. And so the great thing about Texas is we are very independent, and it's all done at the local level. For the most part, resources are at the local level. But the bad thing about doing business in Texas is just because you did a deal in McKinney does not mean that same deal is going to happen in Frisco. And so you have to talk to the local community. And again, you have the concept is the same, but again, how they wield that tool and what they're willing to invest in is drastically different based on that community's personality, their vision, their strategic plan. What product are you bringing to them? And if they're hungry for that. And so, again, there's money there, but just because there's money there doesn't mean you have access to it. You really have to show up. One, am I going to provide the economic value back to the city, whether it's through property tax? The only way a city makes money is property tax and retail sales, for the most part, the retail sales tax. It really
Yeah, it
is.
seems that
You have to go to the local to see, okay, I know this exists. How do you guys have, and what are y'all willing to invest in?